Today I'm staying in the luxury capsule hotel in Taiwan that literally feels like you're inside a first-class cabin, and you won't believe how much it costs. And right now I'm arriving at the hotel, but it was way cooler than I expected because the capsule hotel was literally inside the warehouse, and next to it was this beautiful harbor with private yachts coming in for luxury vacations, so you know we're in the right place. The first floor of the hotel was a massive shopping mall, so you could literally walk out of your capsule to buy all the stuff you needed, including ice cream and this totally normal looking stuffed animal. I also found the Santa Claus hanging on for his dear life and tried my best to help him. But what made this capsule hotel really awesome was this self-check-in machine. I didn't even have to talk to anyone. I just pressed a few buttons and I was good to go. Which one do you like more? Human check-in or this machine? Tell us in the comments. There were so many artworks on the wall and it felt like walking inside an art gallery. There was even a vending machine that seemed to sell anything from towels to shampoo and lotion, even umbrellas and cup noodles. And I really wanted cup noodles, so I tried to buy one using my card, but somehow the machine doesn't accept it. I'll come back for you, my cup noodle. But if you did buy the food from the vending machine, this huge center table is where you would eat it. There's even a massive TV for you, or you could just sit down, daydream, and poke the ball dangling from the paper lamp like I did. Since I came here in December, you could see they really put effort into decorating the whole place, and this must be the most luxurious kitchen I've ever seen in a capsule hotel, where you have anything from the mini oven to a microwave and all the kitchen stuff you can imagine, and everything was cleaned up and put inside this cute cabinet. So I decided to grab a cup because I saw this fancy water machine that gave you water at so many different temperatures, and I really loved the water. They dedicated a place for you to put the cups after you wash them, and I did exactly that. Since the capsule hotel was inside a warehouse, you could still see some of the warehouse features like the walls and the ceiling. Up next, I went to the hotel lounge because I kid you not, this capsule hotel literally had a lounge where I could relax on a beanbag and stare out into the ocean sunset with yachts sailing across, or poop this weird looking thing. Maybe it's a mascot for the hotel, but they also decorated the place with exotic plants and power outlet if you need to charge anything. And finally, it's time to check out my capsule. But at first, I thought the door would open up like an auto door, but turns out that after beeping the key card, you have to give the door a little push to the side and finally open it. And because it's an eco-friendly hotel, the power only came in once you inserted the key card, and you could easily turn it on and off using the switch. Since it's a Japanese style hotel, I had to leave my shoes at the door first before entering, but they did give me a pair of slippers that looked like the ones they wear in the samurai movie, but also quite comfortable. And you won't believe how surprised I was when I saw my luxury capsule. It was so big, you could stand all the way up and even do jumping jacks without hitting the ceiling. It was also wide enough for my yoga practice. And that 2 people to sleep here and you would still have enough room. And since I picked the capsule with the ocean view, whenever I wanted to see the outside, I just needed to roll up the curtain. And let me tell you, not only did I have my own air conditioner, but the power was way stronger than the ones in other hotels, so you don't have to worry about being hot in the room. And in this corner, I got a mirror which I totally fist bumped myself right away. And just beneath that, I found the AC controller, a bunch of books telling me where to go, a box of tissues and a cute kitty trash bin. They gave you 2 hangers for your clothes, and it's one of those fancy metal hangers, which I used it to hang my jacket. Since the capsule hotel was eco-friendly, they only gave me 1 towel for my stay, so after using it, I needed to hang it up for it to dry. But I can't describe how soft and comfortable the bed was. The mattress was thick and it really makes you feel like sleeping inside a traditional Japanese hotel. The pillow was pretty comfortable and solid. There were reading lights on both sides of the bed that once I turned them on, there was bright enough to use my phone or read some books even at night. And I always check if the room I'm staying was clean enough, and I can say this hotel passed with flying colors. But after pooping some random holes in the wall, yes, I do that sometimes, it's time to head out. But how much did I pay for this luxury capsule hotel room? Well, usually it costs anywhere from $178 to $155 a night for the weekend. But I came during low season and got a special offer, so I'd only pay roughly $30 for a night. And I really love drinking that water here, so that was totally worth it. But you're never going to believe what kind of awesome hotels I've gone to before, because in this video I stay in the world's weirdest hotel that is literally a ruin, surrounded by the most unique street food you can possibly imagine. And my only goal was to not leave the hotel. But did I make it? You can click on the video to find out now.